Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are, whatever your life circumstances are, I am praying that you have all of the blessings that life will give this year in 2020 because the world is an amazing place if you will just open up your heart to it. But moving on, I'm clearly not at my peak right now. If you can't tell by my voice and how I look. I thought to put on makeup for this video, and I was like, there's just no way that I'm gonna go germ up all my makeup brushes and my lipstick and everything just to be cute for this video when you guys are here to see the clothes and not me, right? But what I am gonna do is hopefully try to edit out most of the coughing that I'm probably going to do to get through this video. But this is my first StitchFix box for the year. I'm really excited to jump into it with you guys. Again, apologize for the voice. It'll probably cut in and out as we go along, and that you're, looking at my makeup-free face with all of the bags and circles and redness and stuffiness and whatever. Y'all, I'm keeping it real. That's what I'm doing. Are we ready to, do this first box of the year? Because I am completely ready. I can't wait to do it with you guys. So let's jump in. All right, as you guys know, StitchFix always starts with a note from my stylist, which is right here, and it says, "Hello Tuesday, happy fix day. It's so great to see you back for your 61st fix today. I've put together a collection of pieces that will be great for work or play. The Studio Blue Imogen jean is a classic bootcut silhouette that will never go out of style. Top these with the Fun Lillian blouse for a chic look. Swap the Calvin Klein jean blouse for another go-to look for dinner and drinks. This piece also pairs well with trousers or skirt. The Michael Stars Verna tee can be paired with denim and loafers or leggings and slip-on sneakers depending on where the day takes you. I can't wait to hear what you think of the styles and fit of all of these fabulous finds. Enjoy your fix. Your personal stylist, Bethany." So just as a heads up, or just as a side note, I guess, the last two fixes that I got, which were both styled by Bethany, I kept all 5 pieces. And I actually took a little wee break from Stitch Fix because the last 2 boxes, I kept all 5 pieces. I needed to give my budget a break. So this is the first box that I've had since the beginning of November, and I'm really excited to get into it and see what Bethany gave me for the new year. I didn't ask for or request anything specifically, but I have been taking the style quizzes on Stitch Fix and pinning things to my Pinterest board. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, just go on over to StitchFix.com. When you sign up for Stitch Fix, there's a quiz that you can take every day of do you like this? It's a slay or nay, kind of thing, or this or that kind of thing. And it's a lot of fun to just go through those. Sometimes I do it while I'm standing in line, killing time. I'm just like, yes, I like this. No, I don't like this. Yes, I like this. No, I don't like this. So anyways, it's fun, and it also, I think, gives your stylist a really great idea of what kind of pieces that you will enjoy and which kind of pieces are nah, not so much. So let's jump into this. Okay, first piece in the box are these Studio Blue Imogen bootcut jeans. Here they are with a little whiskering on them. I don't see any distressing, but they are a real bootcut with just a little teeny tiny flare at the bottom. They look really comfortable. I'm just going to check and see what the material is on these. It's 91% cotton and polyester spandex, so I feel like these will be really comfortable and not be too stretchy. You guys know I have an issue with jeans that get overly stretchy. I want them to stretch, but I don't want them to stretch out. And jeans that stretch out over the course of the day are such a pet peeve of mine. Okay, next is... Oh, this is cute. Stitches and Stripes, Antara crochet sleeve hooded pullover in olive. Honestly, just look at first glance. I've had a pullover kind of like this before. I actually kind of stole it from my husband. I think it was from the Gap some years ago. But this is what it reminds me of. The one that I had was a loose knit. This one has just cool details on the sleeve, which I really love. You guys know I love any kind of fun detail. Oh, look, it's got a hole for your thumb, so it fully will come over the arm. Hopefully, we'll see if it's made for girls with long limbs. But this is really cute. Oh, super cute. The back. Look at this, you guys. See that? Those holes there? that's open. So like if you're wearing it, clearly you're gonna see right down the back. Oh, that's lovely. And it's like right down the spine, so it's kind of edgy. I love that. All right, I can't wait to try that. Next is, it looks like a green. And you guys know, like, green is such a weird color for me. I love olive or army greens. They just seem to complement me really well, but just kind of regular forest greens or like just Kelly greens are just not really my friend. And this happens to be one of those greens, so I don't have high hopes for this. Beyond that, it reminds me of a shirt that I had from Kohl's a few years back that was the same style. It wasn't the same color, but it was the same style, and I rarely ever wore it just because I didn't like the boxiness of the sleeve. And the shirt overall. This is a very square shirt, if you can't tell. But on somebody that I feel like this would be really cute, I just don't know if it's for me. But we'll see. All right, next is a heathered gray. Looks like a sweatshirt. Yeah, it's a Dolman style sweatshirt. So see the arm there, how it kind of curves out? That's a Dolman sleeve. I really like how soft it is. It feels so cozy. It's got a crew neck. I'm not like really super in love with this either. I've had Dolman sleeve shirts in the past that again have kind of lollied in my closet and I just never wore them, but this is really cozy, so maybe things could change. All right, last piece. And I'm ready because I'm ready to have a coughing attack, to be quite honest, you guys. All right, this is a Calvin Klein jean pleat detail blouse. And this is part of their suit separates. Let me see if I can see. So it's got pleating at the neckline. That's the collar. That's the back. Oh, it's long sleeved. Oh, I like this. Long sleeve blouse. And it's got pleating at the sleeve at the bottom and two like really cool buttons there, like almost like cufflink style. Yeah, and it feels really good. I don't know what the fabric is, but it feels like I don't know quite how to describe it, but it feels really good. I love all things that feel good. All right, so those are the 5 pieces that are in my box this month. I am going to move my camera around so that I can do a try on for you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's outfit number 1. And I actually threw this green shirt over the other green shirt, so I'll show you that in a minute. But let's start with the sweater that's on top. This fits exactly the way that the old shirt that I stole from my husband fit, except that it's got chicer, cooler details on it. And let me just point out a few of them. First of all, it has this hood on it, which is like a cowl neck hood. And yeah, as you can see, which is really cozy. It feels okay. It's not like super soft, but it's not uncomfortable either. It does have great details like the thumb holes, so you can keep your hands warm in the winter. I really love that. It's nice and blousey, so it's oversized and feels really good, like feels good size wise, not particularly fabric wise. And it does have the details that I mentioned, the holes here, which I think are fantastic. If it wasn't for the fact that I've already had this shirt in my life, and I didn't wear it much then I would be interested in this, but I just don't feel like it's totally me. Let's move on to the jeans here, which fit really well. They feel good at the waist. These are 29s, which is a size 8, which is my normal size. They look pretty good through the rear and leg. My only complaint is that I feel like they might be a teensy bit short, but not particularly so. I'm going to do my little leg flip here so you guys can see. Those actually might be okay, especially after they kind of settle in on the hip and thigh. I am a little concerned about them stretching, because I can already feel the stretch moving and them sliding down my waist, down my hips, but they are really comfortable. The only thing is, like, I have a pair of jeans that's very similar to this already that I just bought on Amazon not too long ago, so I don't know if I necessarily need another pair right now. It just kind of would depend on how much they were and how I felt about them. But otherwise, yeah, I think they're good. So that's that. I'm just gonna jump really quick out of this sweater so you guys can see the other piece. I'm trying to do this in as few takes as possible, clearly, so I don't bore you guys to death. Alright, so this is the Kelly green shirt. I'll untuck it so that you can see it in all its glory. It's got a nice v-neck here, kind of a short sleeve, clearly. Let me tell you guys, this cold is going straight to my head. Alright, one thing I don't particularly love about it is the shape. I just feel like it's too boxy through the middle, although this is less boxy than the one that I had purchased previously with a similar shape. It's a little more slim through here, but still not just, I don't know, making me thrilled. Nothing really particularly special about it, so probably not something I'd keep because I don't think that I'd go for it in my wardrobe. The color's not bad, but it's not great. It's just whatever. And yeah, that's that. So those are the first 3 items in my box. I've got 2 more shirts, so let me put one of them on and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the Dolman sweatshirt, which actually I really like. I was kind of surprised. It feels so cozy on the skin. It just feels so good. It's fitted through the waist, or through the body here. You can kind of play with the, you know, hem to make it blousey here, or stretch it down, like if I had it over, like, what we used to call stretch pants, leggings. I'm showing my age. And then, yeah, it's just really cozy. I like it. And just for the record, these jeans are definitely sliding south. I would need a belt to keep them up and where I would want them to be. So I don't think I'll be keeping them, but they are pretty comfy. Yeah, this is just a great shirt. I just love the way that I feel in it. I feel very chic in it. I feel like it fits my aesthetic on a casual note. And yeah, it's just really cozy. It's the perfect kind of winter piece. I love that it's just, I don't know, everything's just good. It's a good piece. This is a good basic, something that I think I would reach for on a regular basis. So that's the first shirt. All right, I've got the Calvin Klein shirt left, and so I will grab that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, this is another great shirt. Actually, if I had opened this box earlier today, I probably would have worn it with the jacket I had on, which I brought with me, just so you guys can see it together here in a second. But I'm going to throw it to the side for a minute. Yeah, it has a great shape to it. I usually have good luck with Calvin Klein pieces, just so you see the neckline here. And this does actually button if you want it to. There's a buttonhole for it, so you could bring it across so that this little button shows, and then you'd have like a high collared piece here. The sleeves aren't long enough. It's long enough through here, so if I needed to tuck it into a skirt or something, it's going to do so in a nice way. Very flattering. Here's the back. Yeah, I really like this piece. It's a great alternative to a button-down shirt that still feels very professional or dressed up. Of course, knowing me, I would quickly dress this down with a pair of like skinny jeans or flare leg jeans and a cute bootie, or a pair of heels if I was a heels girl, which I'm not anymore, but I miss it. What can I say? But yeah, this is a really great shirt. I love it. It's very comfortable. Let me just show you really quick with the jacket on what it might look like. So there's this. There's this. And in case anybody's wondering, I got this jacket for Christmas. It's by Max Studio, and my husband bought it for me from Nordstrom Rack. Okay. Oh, there's a couple little buttons here, and they're like hidden buttons. So, you know, like if you wanted to come undone a little more, you could. I don't have any reason what to, but so there it is, just so you can see. Yeah, that would have been really cute. All right, and then again, the same way as my other shirt with the flare sleeves, this has cute, like, sleeves would stick out. So yeah, I really love this shirt a lot. I think this and the Dolman sweatshirt are probably my favorite pieces in the box. Okay, everyone, let's do it. Let's do the recap. Okay, you guys, I'm back with the recap. Are we ready? All right, let's start with the Calvin Klein jean pleat detail blouse in black. It is $68. That's the one with the fun sleeves on it. I have a thing with fun sleeves and v-necks. I have one on kind of similarly styled right now with the v-neck and then the just kind of ruffled sleeve. And this one actually has a really wide bell sleeve, which you can't see under this jacket, but it's really fun, and it's good under suits, kind of just like this one. Next up, we have the Studio Blue Imogen Bootcut Jean in Indigo. It is $58. Not a bad price for these jeans. Actually, pretty reasonable for these jeans. Just that they are sliding south, and I have a pair of jeans that are very similar to them already. I know with a belt, I would totally be able to wear these all the time. But they're just a teensy bit short. Like I said, I already have a pair that's like them, and they're just super stretchy, a little more stretchy than I'd like them to be. But, you know, one of the things I really appreciate about Stitch Fix is jeans used to be really, really hard for me to purchase. I just would dread it. And Stitch Fix has made it so easy. Almost every time they send me a pair of jeans, I like them. And on a number of occasions, I've loved them. So I really appreciate that they've gotten to know me. They know my inseam. They know my waist size. They know I'm curvy, like all the things. So that, you know, trying on jeans is not a tragic event anymore. And I really appreciate that about Stitch Fix. All right, so that's that. Next up is this gray, Dolman sleeve knit top, and I didn't realize it was by Michael Stars, but it is by Michael Stars, which explains probably why I like it so much. I love Michael Stars, one of my favorite collections. It's $88. Everything I've purchased from Michael Stars has been expensive, but it's everything I've purchased from Michael Stars I've also worn to its absolute death. I have a white t-shirt that I bought from Michael Stars that I literally wore until it pilled so badly that I just felt embarrassed wearing it, but it was still just as soft as the first day that I got it, and it was still just as white as the first day that I got it, which I loved, and it held up. It was just that, you know, after wearing it, I would wear it like 2 or 3 times a week. I would wear it under stuff. I'd wear it as just its own thing. I'd wear it under jackets. I'd just would wear it all the time. I would wear it even when it was dirty. I would keep wearing it because I loved it so much. So that being said, on a kind of a cost per wear basis, I feel like Michael Stars is worth it. And I feel like this is going to be something in my closet that I'm going to reach for time and time and time again. So $88 is a little steep for what it is, but I feel like in the end it might be worth it. All right, so definitely going to think about that. Finally, not finally, excuse me. I have the Fun Lillian V-neck blouse in dark green. So that's the one with the polka dots here. It's $40, which is about what I paid for the blouse that I got from Kohl's. That is very similar to this that I ended up giving away because I didn't wear it that much. And that's how I feel about this. I'm just not going to wear it that much, even at a reasonable price of $40. It's just not worth it for me. All right, now finally, I have this green sweater, which, like I said, remind me of the one that I stole from my husband some years ago from the Gap. It is by Harper Lane. It is $68. I just know it's going to end up languishing in the back of my closet as something that I only grab when, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to make an effort or I'm out of, clean clothes or something. It's just not going to find its way to the top of my closet or anything, so I just don't feel like it's worth it to spend $68 on it. See, that's the difference between this and the Michael Stars shirt. At $88, I know I'm gonna wear this all the time. At $68, I'm like, meh, so it's just not worth it for me. All right, so that is my entire Stitch Fix box. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I apologize for my voice and the nasaliness and the coughing and all the things. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. And I hope that you will consider subscribing if you had fun watching, because I do this in every video. It just lay it all out there for you, because it's more fun that way. I'm hoping to bring you guys another video next week. That is my intent. Of course, that's always my intent, and you guys see how much I've posted in the past. But it's 2020, whole new slate, right? It's all been wiped clean. I can start over, like resolutions, goals, right? So that's my goal next week, to come back and hang out with you guys. If you want to see me style these pieces, I hope that you'll follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is From Tuesday, just like it is here. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all the funness. That's all you can handle for one Saturday night or whatever day it is that you're watching. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love all of you guys. Until the next time, live with love. Bye.